Hello Aquarius and cross watchers, welcome to the video. We have a great reading for you guys today. I've channeled a song by Elton John and it's called Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Words. So I believe somebody wants to say sorry. But before we get into all that, I want to be the first one to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me and your comments. Okay, thank you. I value you and the divine values you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all of your support, and I do appreciate the community that we're building here with each other, because a lot of you think that I'm helping you, but you know what? You guys are also helping me. Your wisdom, your advice is helping me, and also it helps other people who are also reading the comments, okay? I'm not an end-all be-all. I'm not a master at anything, okay? But we're all here. We're all learning. We're all sharing our energy. We're sharing our knowledge, and we're helping each other ascend together. So really, thank you so much, you guys, really. All right, so I'm going to put a link to the song in the comment section. And really, it's got some great lyrics. I'm sorry I bumped the camera here. I have my mouse right here under the camera. I kept hearing, what have I got to do to make you love me? What have I got to do to make you care? And I kept hearing, it stuck out to me, what do I do when lightning strikes me and I wake to find that you're not there? And that's what I've been, sort of channeling lately. Like somebody is just sort of waking up to the fact that the other person's not there anymore, the other energy. And, for the most part, what I've been getting in the reads, it's about Aquarius. People are missing Aquarius, but there are going to be some cases where it's Aquarius missing somebody, okay? But it does seem to be a masculine energy missing a feminine energy. Now, this isn't gender. It is yin and yang, okay? Which is not gender at all. So you can be yin and be a man or a woman. You can be yang and be a man or a woman. But it does seem like it's just an energy of where someone went into another direction for whatever reason and just feeling very regretful, very remorseful, wanting to say sorry. And then when I was doing the pre-shuffle on the cards, the tarot was getting blocked up. And for me, whenever the cards get blocked up, whenever I'm shuffling, that is a blockage. And in this case, the blockage from someone coming toward the other person is because they really don't know how to say they're sorry. It's just the hardest words. And maybe it's a person who doesn't know how to say sorry, or maybe it's a person who doesn't know how to say sorry for like all of the betrayal. Like it's just so much, like it's almost like thinking for the other person, like, oh, they'll never forgive me. I stepped over the line here. So that's what I'm channeling. We'll see what wants to come out. I'm going to open with the Kuan Yin because the Kuan Yin is very detailed. But literally in my head, I kept hearing it. It's sad, so sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation. So this is going on in someone's brain here. So like I said, guys, I've done a pre-shuffle. And I'm going to try to make a couple of videos and have them released, because I'm going to be redoing my tarot table. Every now and again I like to completely take everything off my table, clean it, bless it, use my just sort of cleanse it, and put my new light. I got a couple of new lights, so I'm going to be probably pre-making a couple of videos tonight, and I'll have them come out tomorrow, so I have time to do that, so that way I can get the lighting straight. But anyway, let's see what comes out here. What do you want Aquarius to see? What do you want Aquarius to see here for this sad, sad situation? Sorry seems to be the hardest word. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I was wrong, I always said sorry. I never had a problem apologizing. If anything, I always had an issue accepting apologies, but that's just me. I was always a very forgiving person. I never liked being in that heavy energy. So I always would try to do things naturally, even before I knew what forgiveness was. Even as a kid, I would just try to transmute that energy. I never liked feeling heavy, and I always liked feeling light and airy and positive. So I don't know about you guys, but that's just for me. But I feel somebody here is really having a hard time. Maybe they don't know what to say. So show Aquarius right here. It's called The Little One Rises. The Little One Rises. The Little One Rises. It's number 18. So let me find that in the book. I'll be right back, guys. All right. So The Little One Rises. It says, I see, nurture, and protect the small starts, the new ideas and projects that are just beginning to come to life now. I see the potential in them, how they can grow and fulfill and lift with grace above all interference into full light. Divine timing, don't we love that word, guys? Divine timing and my grace shall bring growth. Keep attending the small matters. Beloved, from those seeds, great gardens are going to manifest. So, a couple of things I felt when reading this. Divine timing, I understand. We always hear about that, but truly, truly everything happens in divine timing, okay? Because only the divine knows when two people are ready to come together, right? And keep attending the small matters. For me, attending the small matters has a lot to do with living in the moment, okay? Being in the moment, not being distracted, taking care of the fine little things, the details. And beloved, for from those seeds, great gardens are going to manifest. And I believe it also talks about star seeds. Star seeds came here specifically to raise the vibration of the planet, to help the healing of the planet. And that's all across the board. From people will work with animals, people will work with, agriculture, people will work with other people. Okay, sort of like me, I work with other people. I try to lift up other people. It doesn't matter. You're needed and you are essential, and your life is not here to just be thrown to waste. And I believe if you're watching me, it's because you want that fulfillment. You want that fulfillment of knowing that, I'm here for a reason. I just didn't come here to get my heart broken. I didn't just come here to do nothing and just waste my time. And it doesn't matter how old you are. I'm middle-aged. I got a late start. I did all this hard laboring. I got all these hard lessons out of my life. Well, I shouldn't say out of my life, but I had all these hard things happen to me from jumpstart, from when I entered this life all the way, I got to be honest, most of my life. Okay? And it's like that for some of you guys. And I just want you to know it's not without notice, and it's not without purpose. So let's get into, and age does not matter. I used to be so fixed up on the age thing. I wouldn't do things. Oh, I'm too old to go to here. I'm too old to do that. That's just a bunch of bull hockey. It really is. You're never too old. If you can do it, right? If you can physically do it, if you can think it, I think you can do it. Sure, I'm not going to go do some things that maybe my body physically can't do, but then I look at William Shatner, he went to the moon at 93. So then again, if I can physically do it, if I can mentally handle it, if I can emotionally handle it, I think that the sky is the limit. I think that there's a lot more things we can do than we think we can. I no longer think it's too late. Never. Not anymore. So let's see what Aquarius needs to see here about this sad situation. The sorry seems to be the hardest word. What are you trying to say here, Spirit? We have official person. We have official person. I may use my mini deck to clarify these right here because so many came out. First one is official person. I don't know. It came out in reverse. I don't know if it was meant to, but we're going to see what that's about. We have a house here. It's more like a castle. Reminds me of Disney World. We have concern. So we have 22, we have 33. Those numbers might be significant to you guys. I believe those are also master numbers. Some of you guys might have some master numbers in your chart. We have main male. It came out in the reverse. We're going to find out what that's about. We have here, it's like a maze. It's like a garden, but this is ultimately where they're trying to find somebody. Now that main male is number 1. I'm seeing a lot of master numbers here, and then I see 19, which turns to 10. So something's coming to an ending because something's been mastered here. And it's just kind of like I said, divine timing. Only God knows, the universe knows, source knows when the right time for two people to come together is. And I feel that something had to be mastered in someone's life. And it does not matter how long it takes to master it. What matters is that it's mastered. And I feel here we have engagement. This was number 7, if I didn't say, 43 is 7. This is also, someone's trying to find the other person. Okay, this is a maze, and someone here is in the center, and here are these birds flying around with these messages, these doves, and it's like maybe someone can't find the other person. And we have here, we have engagement ring, but it's also a contract, and we have this book here, which also can represent a contract, but for me, more often than not, this book is knowledge, and that's what I feel. I feel that you guys, I think something's been mastered here. It's been mastered, and now it's time to move up to the next level. I'm going to pull a little card, though, just for each one of these. Please give me a card for the official person. Please give me a card for the official person for Aquarius. Please give me a card for official person. Page of Swords reverse. This is someone of significance watching. Someone of significance watching. This is the person who wants to say sorry. Wow. We have the Page of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Now that Page of Cups can be sorry. It's in the reverse. I feel somebody is watching or trying to find, because we do have here someone sort of looking. So I think someone is trying to find the other person to say sorry. Now tell me about this Castle 10 here. Yes, we have Justice in the reverse, Libra energy. Then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Someone has thought about this, okay? This is the person who wants to say sorry. The person who wants to say sorry has thought about something here, thought about the way things happened, okay? They've thought about the way things happened. Tell me about this concern. Tell me about this concern. And landed over here on the same person. 5 of Cups. It came out in the reverse. This is someone who is very sad and regretful. This is someone who's really thinking here. They're thinking. Very sad, very regretful, very remorseful. They've had a lot of time to think about this. All right. And with this coming out in the reverse, this is somebody also who wants to come out of that energy. It's someone who's ready. And like I had said, when I was shuffling this deck right here, which is the exact same deck as this one, it's the gilded. The only difference is one is mini, one is full size. But when I get the blockage, all right, this person's blockage is, what do I say? How do I say sorry? What words do I even use? Because it's, for them, it's something really hard to say, because for one, it was in their viewpoint, perspective, it was a big betrayal. And how do you say sorry to that? But like I always say, none of us should ever think for another person, because you never know. Someone could have mercy and someone may not, but you never know. It's never wise to think for another person. It's always, wise to do the right thing and then allow that person to think for themselves, and I'm not preaching to you guys. I'm just saying for anybody who might need that, because, I have a little bit of wisdom streaks to me, and sometimes people just need to know that, Main male, 3 of Cups, reverse, the Star reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, reverse the Ace of Cups. So This is a person who would have been like a main person in your life that you know, or could have been a main person. Like I said, main male did come out in reverse originally, and this is a person who seems like that they chose a third party over Aquarius. Now, I know this seems a lot like yesterday's reading, but in yesterday's reading, you know, what it's coming out today is someone's very, you know, sad, sorry. They want to say sorry. Okay, yesterday's reading, someone wants forgiveness, but I think that this could be related, could be the same person, but it's a strong energy to come up. For me to channel this, it's a very strong collective energy, and I feel that there's a strong collective energy, okay, for Aquarius energy of people who want to make things right, people who want to bring things to balance and bring things to justice. And it makes a lot of sense to me, especially as Pluto is going to be entering Aquarius here pretty much around the corner, you know, within the next 4 months, something like that. So it makes a lot of sense to me that this energy is very heavy right now, because the universe would be working on this person as part of divine timing. The universe would be whatever, you know, just sort of like, you know, the universe might be nudging, saying, you know, to whoever wants to say sorry, you know, are you sure about this? Are you sure you're ready to let this person go? Are you sure you don't want to make things right? Like, are you sure? Are you sure? Little gentle nudges, which would be making this person do a lot of thinking with this concern, you know, thinking. This person is in a lot of thinking, and with that hermit mode here, this would be a person who is sort of withdrawn in an aspect, thinking about this justice reverse, whatever it is that they did that they want to say sorry for. Tell me about this garden, this maze. We have the Fool in reverse, and we have the Two of Swords. And on the bottom, Judgment reverse, which is Pluto. It may literally be when Pluto comes back into Aquarius. And I know I sound like a broken record, but just so much seems to come to that, you guys, when Pluto comes back in. Because we have Judgment next to the Five of Swords reverse. Now, the Five of Swords reverse is someone who wants to make peace. Page of Pentacles here, peace offering. So that's kind of where they're at with that. Over here, they're thinking about this new beginning. It's landed over here on the person who is doing a lot of thinking, this person who's in sadness and regret, the person who is so sad. You know, we have the World on the bottom of the deck here, and we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. This Ace of Wands is about a new beginning, but it's in the reverse, and it has to do with this engagement. So maybe this is something that they want now. Maybe this is something that they walked away from. We have Strength in the reverse. So I understand why Strength in the reverse came out. This is what I had felt like that when I was shuffling the deck. The blockage is they don't know how to say they're sorry. They don't. For whatever reason, they just don't. Why do we have the book here? Why do we have the books? Emperor. Why is the Emperor? That is Divine Masculine. And then we have the Eight of Wands. There's something here to do with this person who was involved in another situation, a third-party situation. Because I have the Devil and I have the Queen of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, and these are things that I associate with third party. But why the books? Is that what they're going to tell you? Yeah, okay. So this is the Eight of Swords. This is in the mind here. This is saying, okay, what am I going to say? How am I going to say sorry? You know, there's something hidden around this, okay? This person's emotions could be suppressed. This person's been quiet. They haven't spoken, especially with that Hermit card. And we have this High Priestess card. This is a person who's showing up as literal. It could be Aries. Okay, we do have Leo here. We do have Aquarius here twice. And we do have Virgo here and Libra here. But this is literally someone who is showing up as a divine masculine who is so sorry. So sorry. And something to do with the past. Maybe it has something to do with kids, because I have the Six of Cups, but that's also nostalgia. So it's interesting with tarot how the Six of Cups is related to all that, you know, kids, the past life, and thinking about you. But definitely I picked up yesterday that in yesterday's reading. But there's a Tower here. That's Mars energy. That's Scorpio, Aries, and that's Pisces here, Virgo with the High Priestess, and then again with the Moon. Reverse, that is Pisces, Cancer. Someone here who couldn't sleep. The Sun, Leo, divine masculine energy as well, and it's in the reverse. Nine of Wands, that's a wounded warrior, and then Ten of Wands, reverse, release, and then the World. So someone here wants to say sorry. It looks like they picked a third-party situation that did not work out or will not work out. Timelines are different, but it seems like that cycle is over. And this card was about new beginnings. This card was definitely about small starts. This small start is going to have to do with an apology, but it's someone sad, so sad. And it's like, to channel this here 2 days in a row, it's like, you know Aquarius or cross-watcher, whoever, if you were dealing with an Aquarius that did this to you, but whoever is dealing with this, it's like, I don't know what you guys are going to do, you know, because I've read the comments. Some of you guys, you've transmuted the energy, you've been working on yourself, and you're like, I'll forgive this person, I have unconditional love. Some of you guys are like, nope, never again. They've done too much, they've hurt me too much, I'm out, you know. And some of you guys watch the video and you're like, I don't know, now I feel like, what should I do? But it's always up to you. Number one, always work on your goals, no matter who you're dealing with in life, okay? Always work on your goals and always follow your joy. If you're truly with somebody who loves you, they're going to support you. They're going to support you. It's going to be supportive. So controlling situations, they don't support. You know, they create obstacles, they create blockages. So it's always follow your love, your passion, what you like to do. Like before you ever had any relationships, what did you pursue? You know, what did you love to do? It's sort of like that. Follow your joy. And I believe a lot of you haven't waited around because this person, you know, doesn't really know how to find you. They also don't know how to say they're sorry. So that tells me maybe there's been some time, you know, some time has gone by here. All right, show Aquarius what they need to see. Basic issue. Seven of Wands. This is a person. I've got Seven of Wands. I did have the Ten of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck. Reverse. This is a surrender. This is a surrender. What are we surrendering to? Coming back. Five of Pentacles reverse. Someone's surrendering. They want a new path. That's this new start, a small start. We have the Five of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, and Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody related their happiness to having all these other, you know, whatever the Five of Wands was. Okay, the Five of Wands is a group of people. It can be the people in their life telling them, go this direction. It could also be literal just dating other people. Somebody is surrendering all that, because I did see the Knight of Wands next to that. So literally someone could be just surrendering the whole dating life, surrendering to the fact of how they feel. Is it too late though? That's really the big question, Aquarius. Is it too late? For some of you guys it is. This person has been stuck, all right? Maybe literally stuck in their mind, because we have the Ace of Cups here. And we have the Nine of Cups. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower. So this is a person who's literally, I'm hearing that Lionel Richie song, Stuck on You. This is a person who is really stuck in their mind about how much they love you and how much you are their wish fulfillment. They are releasing. All these cards are about releasing, except for their thoughts. That's the one thing they can't get out of their mind, is their thoughts. That's what they're stuck on. This person's in love. Maybe I'm channeling this so much because maybe, you know, the whole Pluto thing. Geez, look at this. Ace of Wands. Maybe there is a brand new start for some of you guys. Maybe there is like one more chance. I don't know. Maybe, am I a hopeless romantic? Am I? You know, Aquarius, cross watchers. You guys gotta forgive my English. I've forgiven everybody. In my entire life, I have forgiven everybody. And I wholeheartedly forgive people. Like, I will forgive people to the point like, okay, we're friends again, let's go hang out. Like, I never forgive someone to the point where I'm like, okay, I forgive you, but just stay over there. I've always wholeheartedly, like a fool, like that's me, like I am a fool. I have wholeheartedly forgiven people, even ones that maybe I shouldn't have, but I don't know, guys. Am I a hopeless romantic? Am I that person that just believes in them love stories? I mean, I'm a sucker for love stories. I am. I love watching a good tearjerker, you know, where kind of like The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler, where, you know, him and Drew Barrymore, they fall in love. But Drew Barrymore's with this jerk, and she's going to go marry this jerk because Adam Sandler's ex-girlfriend comes back who isn't for him, but she was just, you know, she took advantage of it. He was drunk. And then Drew Barrymore comes over to kind of, you know, tell him that she loves him, and then sees this ex-girlfriend there, and then gets on the plane to go marry the other guy that's a jerk that has girlfriends on the side already, and he's just going to get married to her. And it's like suspense all the way through, you know, you're like, they're not going to get it together, but they love each other so much, but they're going in different directions, but they love each other. And then at the end, you know, he jumps on the plane to, you know, tell her that he loves her, and then Billy Idol's in first class and he has her sing this song, and it's, you know, it's a happy ending. That's what I want to say, you guys. I believe in happy endings. I do. I believe in happy endings. And I think this person is wanting a happy ending. In the past, this person had choices, or you, whoever this is for. It's going to be for the one who wants to say sorry, but for the majority of you guys, this is a person coming towards you. I'm just letting you know. This is a person who was dating, you know. This was a person who had choices. This was a person who is like a hopeless romantic as well. We have that Knight of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. Give me a card for that. Yeah. I think this person took pride in the fact that they had options. You know, maybe they're very, you know, good looking. They draw a lot of people to them for whatever reason. They could be someone who is very successful in their community, you know, like somebody who has status. People look to, you know, go to for whatever. And I think that this person, you know, we got the Ten of Pentacles reversed, so, and the Queen of Wands reversed. This person attracted somebody who probably just saw them as a bank account or saw them as like a good option. Like they were handsome, they had money. It's kind of like when I was growing up, I was in and out of my parents' house. You know, I live with my grandparents, I live with my parents. I actually met my mother at 16, and my real mother anyway. And when I built a relationship with my real mother, she was never happy. She lived with this millionaire, right? She was not happy, but she was like, pick a guy with money. And I said, no. I will pick the person that I fall in love with. And she's like, yeah, but your life would be so much easier if they have money. And I'm like, I can't live with someone I don't love, though. I mean, I won't get with someone I won't love. Yeah, have I been in relationships where we fell out of love? Yes. But I never got with somebody that I didn't love. I never got with somebody that you know, just because they have money or status. But I feel this person here attracted somebody just because of their status. And that's not love. Anyway, what crowns this? The whole thing is they want a new start, and they do want to say sorry. They are very sad. 10 of Pentacles. They want to build a life, spend their life with you. This is a person who seems to be very stable. And with this 2 of Pentacles here reverse, landing on the Emperor, this is someone who has thought long and hard over here in this hermit, this, while they were in solitude. Yes, and this 8 of Swords landed on that. So this person has thought long and hard, and they've come to a conclusion. Because that 2 of Pentacles can be contemplating, or the pros and the cons. And when it's reversed for me as a reader, it's okay, I've come to a conclusion. 8 of Swords landing on the Hermit. I've thought long and hard about this. It's 10 of Pentacles. I want to build a life with Aquarius. Or Aquarius is saying, I want to build a life with this other person. Near future. Near future is the near future. Or the future, I should say. The silence is broken. The High Priestess reverse. The secret here is this person's feelings. That's the secret. They want to build a life with you. That's the secret. That's what happens here. Aquarius, I want to spend my life with you. I'm in heartache and pain without you. It's been too long without you. I have the Knight of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords below that. So the future is the future. That's this person who wants to expand with you. That's expansion. That's growth. Tell me about this 3 of Wands. That's the future. Oh, yeah. Now we have the 8 of Swords and the reverse. We're here. It's in the upright. This is someone who gets out of their head. A High Priestess reverse. Breaks the silence. 6 of Cups. Goes after this person who they have a very strong connection with. That they're thinking about. Could have kids with them. Like I said, that 6 of Cups means all of it. And then we have the Tower, which I can't show you. There's nudity, but the Tower in reverse. This person comes forward to avoid a Tower, because the Tower for this person is not having the person that they love. This Tower is not being able to get things right. Come out of silence. Say what they want to say. I feel like this person never had the opportunity. We have the High Priestess reverse here. It's twice here reversed. This person never got the opportunity, I believe, to say exactly what they were feeling or what they wanted to say, because this person had a lot of energy where they were holding back. Like I said, I don't know if it's too late. I am the hopeless romantic. That is me. I know it seems so un-Aquarian, according to everybody, how they explain Aquarians to be, but let me tell you, I'm an Aquarius Venus and I'm an Aquarius Sun. I am a Taurus Moon and I am a Leo Rising, but I have a lot of love and I have a lot of emotions. I am not cold, and I'm not waiting every night for a spaceship to pick me up. I'm not against of it. Spaceship wants to pick me up, yeah, we can go for a stroll. But what I'm saying is, I am not the person that a lot of people think Aquarius is. I am very loving and very in touch with my emotions. Do I show them all the time? To the right people. I'm like a King of Cups like that. I will show my emotions. What's the self position? This new beginning, it landed on this Ace of Wands here. Yes. Ace of Cups. Reverse. They're not with the one they want. They're not with the one they want to be. This landed on the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Give me one for this Ace of Cups. The Empress. They're not with the right one. Now we have the Emperor, who reaches out here to the Empress. Now look at the Empress. Tells the Empress, gives the Empress information here. This information looks like it's going to be, I want to build a life with you. I've been in love and I haven't said it. This is someone who's in love and not expressed it to the Empress. I felt that. I felt this person has not expressed their feelings to their person. That is sad, isn't it? That is sad. So sad, so sad. So sad. Wanting to make peace here. Wanting to end this. Definitely not listening to other people. I also, I had this, before I did you guys reading, I always sort of pray. Wow, I was just going to say pray. Look what came out. Before I do your reading, I literally say a prayer for guidance. And I also, throughout the day, I ask for guidance for what the reading's going to be. I never sit and think of a good song. Like, I don't go through a playlist, and I literally ask God, Source, Universe, whatever you call it. I say, please let me channel the right message. Let me bring your message through. And I had got this download that there's a person who wants to come toward Aquarius, but like I said, like other people or another person, at least one person specifically important to this person that wants to come toward you. That one person has been against it. For whatever reason, they've been against it. They've said, no, Aquarius is not your person. No, you're going to, whatever reason, maybe Aquarius has kids, or Aquarius is in another situation, or whatever. It's saying, do not go toward Aquarius. And then I had this really sinking feeling that some of these connections have spirit children on the other side. Now that's going to be for those of you who can still have kids, okay, that can have kids. Because like I said, I got people from like 20 to 70 something watching me. So I got a big age group, and I love you all. I love you all. But for the ones who can, there's some spirit kids on the other side, and it's like they may not make it in because this person was listening to other people. And that, you want to talk about something truly, truly sad. That is truly sad. Yep, this person here, the environment, 10 of Cups reversed, 5 of Cups. This person is praying. This person is praying. This person is not happy. This person is very sad, very depressed here. I don't know how this person gets beyond it. And then we have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. This was a person who literally just wanted to date, but now they want to build a life with you. What's the hope and the fear? We got the fear here, the Empress in reverse. Maybe my person doesn't want me now. Also, reunion, union, okay. Getting together with that 3 of Cups. Hoping you're single, maybe that you can date, all right. But also the fear might be that you're single and you are dating and that they could lose you. So let's pull another card, because I get a couple messages with that. Give me a card for this, please. A card or two, please. Yep. King of Pentacles reverse. Now they're worried you're the one going to reject them. And I'm going to show you. So they are in this King of Pentacles reverse energy. This King of Pentacles reverse, this is a person who isn't stable or doesn't want to settle down or just wants to be single. So this is the hope and the fear. Because this person now is in Emperor mode. And this person now sees you as the Empress. But this person was showing up before as a Knight. Now they're showing up as a King. So this is a person who has grown. Whether they've literally gotten older, because it can be several years. I've had people make comments they got with their person after 20 years. So literally this person could have literally gotten older. But literally this person has grown. Either way, they've grown. Now the fear is, well, what if Aquarius or Crosswatcher, what if they don't want it with me? That is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you need the sign. But this is the person, like, what if they don't want it with me? And that Empress is Taurus, Libra. Okay, but that's the fear. When I look on the bottom of the deck, this is the burden here. The 9, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands being the news. Okay, the 7 of Wands, rejection or resist. And then we have the Truth from Aquarius here, King of Wands, Aquarius, and the Ace of Swords. So literally this person's fear is that you're going to reject them, or you're going to tell them that you don't want this, like they rejected you. That is their fear. What is the likely, where's this energy headed with this outcome? Remember, outcomes are never outcomes. It's the way the energy's headed, okay? Never take an outcome as an absolute. You are in charge of your life, not tarot. You're in charge. You are the creator. You are the artist of your own painting, of your own life. This is just saying, with these energies, the way they look right now, and it looks like a lot is about them coming towards you. So let's just see what the way things are. Are they going to make it toward you, or, you know, what's going on here? What's it looking like here right now with the way things are headed? Because right now they're sad, so sad. It's a sad situation for them. Wounded warrior, the sun, divine masculine. Well, they are the wheel of fortune reversed without you in their life. So the way I see it, they got nothing to lose because they're already at the, when it comes to their emotions and their stability and how they feel, they're at the bottom. All right, they're at the bottom. This is a person who is sort of guarded, I would feel, with this Nine of Wands, because the Eight of Swords, it landed on. So they're stuck and they're guarded. All right, we'll find out why. And it's showing up again, divine masculine. The sun landed on the Emperor. That is divine masculine. That's energy for, it's the sun. It can be Leo energy, but it is Emperor energy, the sun energy. It's divine masculine. And we have the Hangman here. That's Pisces energy. And then the Five of Wands reverse. So I feel someone here is looking at it, that it's been a long time. Okay. I think they don't know what to expect. I think they're a little bit guarded, but I'm going to clarify here with this mini deck. And then we're going to close out with some Lover's Oracle and with the Andromeda Skies, what they want to say to you. Give me a card for this Nine of Wands. Two. We got two. Queen of Swords reverse. Maybe they're afraid you're going to curse them out. I don't know. Knight of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups. So they're showing up as an age difference here, okay? When you knew this person or dealt with this person was in the Knight's energy, okay? Like I said, now they show up. They went from a king, really they're showing up as the Emperor. So really they've jumped from Knight to Emperor, I should say. They've been through a lot as far as their thought process goes, okay? It looks like they went through some other situation too that wasn't good. But they're sort of guarded because it probably is going to hurt this person really bad. And I'm not saying that, you know, they didn't hurt you. I'm not saying any of that, okay, guys? But what I'm saying is this person was also, they were more immature than you. They were either younger or more immature than you back then. But now they're showing up as a match. Now I see an Empress and an Emperor, okay? I see they went through a third-party situation, or they went through something, okay, and they became single. But that's why they're guarded. They're guarded because Queen of Cups reverse. I don't know if Aquarius loves me anymore, because you would have loved this person already. And when they didn't, when they wanted to just sort of be loose and fancy free and just kind of date, or just be with whoever, free whatever. So now there's, you know, Queen of Swords in reverse on the bottom, and this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and this Magician, you know, and this Five of Pentacles upright. You know, they're thinking for you, because I also saw the Eight of Swords behind that. They're thinking that you're going to say, you know, look, you're a waste of my time. I already tried to be with you and you dumped me. Like, this is what, you're like, you didn't choose me. So this is kind of what they're afraid of. They're kind of thinking for you. That's a big no-no. Now, tell me why we have this Hangman, this Pisces energy. It's taken a while here. You know, they were trying to contemplate, you know, do I want a home life? Whatever, stability. This is the Four of Wands. Do I want my person here? And we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, this is what they're thinking. They're thinking maybe Aquarius doesn't want me. They're thinking maybe Aquarius wants to be single. But this could have been them thinking, taking all this time, because maybe they didn't know if they wanted to be single or want to date. See, that can go either way. It can just go either way. It can be them thinking, do I want to date or do I want to be committed? You know, but I feel like for this person who can have kids, I definitely feel like there are kids on this person's mind, or having a kid. Now tell me about that Five of Wands reverse, but they are in love regardless. Two of Pentacles reverse and the King of Cups. Two of Pentacles up here reverse. Yeah, they've already determined they're in love. So they're in love. The thing is going to be now, Aquarius, are you in love, or do you want to be single? So this is a person who goes from the Five of Wands reverse to Nine of Pentacles. Now I have the Nine of Pentacles here twice. So this is a person who went from like having a lot of other people, because I have the Three of Pentacles with this. Someone really wanted to be single and to date, but that is now reversed. That Five of Wands is reversed. This is not somebody who wants to be single anymore. I don't believe so. They did. They really wanted to be free, but now I feel they want to have a family life. Oh yeah, the Sun, Divine Masculine. And here we go. Commitment, Hierophant. Seven of Swords reversed. This person now wants to be in a commitment. This person now wants to be married. Taurus energy, Hierophant. It's also following the higher self, the higher path. This person wants to be a better person. This person doesn't want to be a sneaky person or a deceiver. I'm hearing a thief of hearts. This person was probably very good looking. This person would probably steal other people's heart. It's probably this person could just very, talk somebody's, clothing off. Like this person was like that, but something didn't work out. And one of the things that didn't work out was them having you. So there's that. We're going to close out. Let's see what the Lover's Oracle says. That was fast. It's a beautiful card too. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. I've pulled this one, I think. First card out. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful card here. Butterflies, transformation all around. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And your soul knows the way. Your soul knows, everybody's soul knows the way. It's our mind. I want you to tune in to yourself. Have you ever made a decision in your life in the past and it went wrong and went south, and you're like, I knew it. I had a feeling to do it the other way and I didn't, and I should have listened to myself and I didn't, and now I'm paying for it. Like when that feeling comes again, where you have a feeling, gut feeling, go with your gut feeling. If you don't trust anything else, trust your gut feeling. Just like in the past when you went against it and regretted it, this time don't go against it, go with it. And then this is the other card that came out, very beautiful. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. I think I got that for you guys the other day. Cupid's arrow strikes. So this is a person coming in. They're coming in. This is a past person. You may not want it, you may not like it. But I feel that they have to speak their piece, because it's like they've matured, they've grown, they've emotionally grown, or they physically may have actually got older, because when you dealt with them, they were in that night energy that's immature, that's not ready to settle down. They're coming in wanting to settle down. So for them, trying to get right with you, regardless whether you accept them or not, is going to be important for this person. Oh my God, look what card came out. For some of you, it's a twin flame. Out of all these cards, some of you, it's a twin flame. Anything else this person wants to say? So if anybody needed a confirmation about that, there you go. This is the end. So I feel like, I don't know, that could be you saying no. I've read some of your comments. That could also be this person saying, this is the end of me wanting to date. This is the end of me wanting to be single. Like, I really want this. It could also be that. It could also be saying, if you're in separation, that this is the end of a twin flame separation. So go with your gut, guys. I'm just a tarot reader. I'm just a human being like you guys. I'm just flesh. What's your gut tell you? What's your gut say? We got, you are the person of my dreams. I can definitely see them wanting to come in and say that. I will find my way back to you. That literally was this card, whatever, up here. This is that maze. This is them trying to find their way back to you. Maybe you've moved. Maybe they don't know how to find you now. I don't know. Maybe you blocked them. Please be patient with me. I can tell by your comments, a lot of you guys have waited and been patient. So I don't know what they're trying to work out here in their life. And they gave into temptation. Well, that shows here they gave into a temptation. And the candle went out, and that's the end of the reading. Perfect. Anyway, Aquarius, I love you guys. I really do. I look forward to reading your comments and responding to your comments. Okay, guys? I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.